YouTube gang, what's up? Okay, it's the 1st of September. That leaves us 20 days out, considering the show's on the 21st. 20 days out, rocking and rolling. Haven't weighed myself yet. I usually have my morning coffee to try and help me go for a poo first, which I'm going to have. So, you join me today for another high day. We've been digging. We did 50 grams of carbs yesterday, 90 minutes of cardio, and considerably tighter. Considerably. Unbelievably tighter. And, I mean, the fullness is just going to push the details out even more. Tomorrow, with the game plan, it's 40 minutes of cardio only. Normal training day food, so low food, but lower cardio, and then Tuesday back to it. But I'm checking in with Sass tomorrow anyway, so that Tuesday could change what we're doing. Considering the body is getting close, it's getting fun. But I'm really excited, like just really excited. I can't, you know, when you get to these parts of prep, you're changing daily, the excitement comes out and it kind of feels giddy. It was already a bit like that, but it gets really giddy. You're like 7 years old waking up on Christmas every day. So the time has just gone 6:37. I fed the cats, cleaned up, sorted everything out, coffee's been made, and I'm going to go watch Match of the Day whilst I sip this coffee. Because I want to see some of the football bangers that were at some of the goals from yesterday, because there was a lot of goals in a lot of games. But I'll show you me wheels in this light. Coming in, boys. Fuck yes. Thyroxine and all that. And all that bits and bobs and auxiliaries went in about 6 o'clock this morning. So it's been 40 minutes. I look really short. It's like lava, but that is fucking banging, mate. Someone had asked me about auxiliaries. So using Clen, 100 mcg a day, T3 37.5 every day, or mcg, T4 100 mcg every day. I'm trying to think other auxiliaries, bear with. So they are the auxiliaries, obviously growth hormone as well, 8IU, consider that a peptide, the auxiliary as well. So yeah. That is the answer to your question. There are some health subs. I'm taking Telmisartan, I take metformin, and I take Cialis every day as well. Right, we're back in business. So meal one about to go down. I've pushed that meal. I haven't watched all the Match of the Day, to be honest, but I've had a shower. I've got the vest on. Yes, look at that. Boom. Flat as a pancake. We had a £3 drop, so I'm at an all-time low, 219 on the dot. I think last time I was a little bit higher than that, but I was 219 something. I can't believe it. I'm like, Jesus. But this is probably like the lowest. So I might go a little bit lower than this. But obviously we're feeding today, so we should put on a couple of pounds. See more details come through. For sure, I can feel my glutes a whole lot more. I saw my legs this morning. So when this food goes in, we should really see. So I will take the camera to the gym and do some posing, take a lot of photos, everything. You know, got to make hay while the sun shines, ladies and gentlemen, for sure. So we've got 600 grams of carbs going in today, and we'll go through meal one. If you have seen the high day before, you all know. But look at this bad boy. Here we go. Here's the spread. We've got 125 grams of oats. Look at that bowl. It is massive. Love that. We've got sweet ground cinnamon on there. We've got 12 egg whites, no yolks. Obviously, because of that, I got lowered. We've got 140 grams of courgette. And we've got one bagel with 30 grams of jam on. And I'm looking forward to that bagel more than ever. You know, get these carbs in. We've got a bit of ketchup. We've got another bottle of ketchup because I'm going to need it today to get all this grub down. So lovely stuff. It's pre-workout meal time. And I'll talk through the pre-workout in a second. I am just making the cream of rice. And headbands on. Doing the Hunter Labrada. I noticed he does that on his little headband thing. And it makes a massive difference. Oh man, I'm volumizing this really nicely. But actually making my cream of rice look really nice. And it goes down super smooth. When we get into the off season, I shouldn't really be thinking about the off season too much, miles away, but I really want to keep hold of this appetite and some habits that I've made in prep that are good habits. Now that is cream of rice. Cream of rice. Look at this. I'll show you in a second. Let me just keep on hitting it up. Cream of rice has made a big craze though. Like the flavours you can get now are just incredible. Complete Strength is just stocked up. I'm fine. I've been sponsored by them for over a year and a bit now, I think. And I'm still getting new flavours. Like rich chocolate brownie. Look at this. That is perfect. Beautiful. Lovely. Right, I'm going to get this meal ready and you're going to see it. We're also going to accompany this with chocolate banana whey paste on top. I ran out of the salt caramel, so I'm using this. Here we go. Phone. Spoon's already there. Salt's already been put in it. Right, time for the high day pre-workout meal. Now this is fabulous. Presentation, not bad I say, not bad. We'll let you be the judge of it. 125 grams of cream of rice, 10 grams of almond butter, 70 grams of whey spread over. That is the chocolate banana whey with the whey iso, with the rich chocolate brownie. I'll get a taste test for that because I haven't done that combo before, but rich chocolate brownie cream of rice. And then a Tesco's muffin, very similar to Sainsbury's, but the chocolate chips are very generous. The other one doesn't look like that in the packet, but very, very generous. So, hopefully after this high day, we drop well tomorrow and drop well on the Tuesday. We'll see what the game plan is. But if you drop hard and you get more fat off, you'll have more high days. So that muffin can be put to good use. Right, I want to get a taste test of this. As you can see, the leaner I'm getting, the closer I'm getting, is the more I'm appreciating food, which is funny because at the start of this I was like, "Rrr." I was burnt out from eating. What?
I've nothing else to say. I'm going upstairs. Tell me when we're ready to go.
Okay, baby. I've got to let this digestion have. Are you having a pre-workout today?
What do you mean? I've eaten it.
Pre-workout drink.
No.
No. No turbo pump. Okay. No stimulants.
I might have an energy drink.
She's going to have an energy drink. Now we're getting somewhere.
That's about as hard as I can go.
You don't do an intra?
That's in my bag.
Oh, what EAAs are you using?
I don't know. The ones we bought at the...
Oh, you've got the yeah, that stuff. I've got a new EAA flavour as well. Got to try that out today. So, nice amount of carbohydrates going in with this meal, which is lovely. I mean, 100 grams of carbs from the cream of rice alone. And then the muffin, what, about 140? Lovely. Combination time. You ready? Do it again. The whey, obviously I've had it before in other stuff, the whey paste in the evening last night. It's not overly overly banana-y. It's got a nice chocolate and a hint of banana. Can't say I've ever really thought about doing banana and chocolate together, which I must have done back in the day, like as a kid. Because you get like banana splits and shit, and I must have had one of them. But that is unbelievable. Good combination. Bit of almond butter in there as well. Next level. I'm going to have a wicked push session today. Really good. Really, really good. Get the blood going, get the carbs going around the body. Fucking keep the performance, keep the output high, such a good quality. And that's what we do, you know. We're not building muscle right now, but we're still keeping the quality within the workouts. Which then the quality from the workout and performance being good is obviously going to equal a bigger output, or the same output that you've been producing the whole prep. Keeps it consistent. Hence why we've been getting in shape really fast. Oh man. I'm gonna have one of these little chocolate chips. Come out. That's like a caramel. Fucking hell, man. That was so sweet by itself. Right, let's feed up these carbs. Look at me. I actually, you know what? I think I even look fuller from this morning from eating those carbs. This is gonna get wild. Look at that range, you know. You see that? The chest. Yeah. My glutes been like that.
Nice. They're coming. I think your battery's dying.
What do you think, Chanel? Best I've ever been?
Yeah.
Are you confident?
Yeah.
Still got a little bit more to go? Okay, we're back. But so you've seen me post-workout. Yeah, some more things happening right now, isn't there? More aliveness. We're proposing a different bit of a lighting. So you see what it look like in different light. I'll probably use that and put them on Instagram just today. So after this meal, I'll probably do a bit of content editing. So we are cooking post-workout meal. We have the rice is done, which is great. But we just got to cook the beef up, and cooking a bunch of beef up for the next couple of days because we only got one beef meal, which makes life a bit easier because we were doing 2 different amounts, so it makes it really easy when obviously cooking up, so you're not having to cook 2 separate things. Makes life really easier. Yet again, to be honest, does it really take that much time? It takes 10 minutes of your life. Right guys, here we go. Okay, post-workout meal. So we've got 100 grams of rice. It's a nice bump there. We've got 220 grams of the beef, the 5% beef mince. And we have got about 190 grams. That was about 187 or something on the green veggies. And then we have 30 grams of jam and 1 bagel. Ketchup, also having a Coke Zero. As you know, Coke Zero is the best. Some of you are going to disagree, but that's fine. We all have our likes and bullshit, and we tailor things to our likes. There you go, I'll have you right in front of me. Get out of the way. Look at that. Hey, love it. Lighting's killing me. Ketchup on, and I will have to voice over it, but that's a lot of ketchup. I am not going to put my bagel and jam in with the rice and beef, okay? That was nice with the oats this morning. Unbelievable. I did a big 2.3 litres out of that jug of my fluid earlier on this morning. So I'm on 6.5 litres. So I'm not going too crazy. Whereas the other day, do you remember I was on the low day and I was like, it was like 6.5 litres or 6 litres by like 10:30. So a lot better position. So I'm going to be able to keep my fluids more consistent and not sort of have to taper off as much towards this evening. Oh, let's get a bite of this. Post-workout always tastes better. Oh yeah. Oh fucking hell, what's happening? Lovely. Jam's never like tasted so sweet. Really nice. Good jam as well. Right, I'm gonna eat my meal. Get Socks involved. Full day of eating, high day. How's it going, Socks? What have you eaten today? You've got beef, you've got fish. You've eaten some cat food. Yeah. Oh, look at that belly. He's getting massive. Big boy. Getting big boy. Right, next meal. I need to get a fork. Chanel? Fork, please. She'll get a fork. What a babe. Grab my shaker as well because I need some water. We're on about 7.5 litres from where you last were, so fluids are good. Fluids are good. Not bad, not bad. Considering this is meal 4, we've got 2 more meals after. Lovely. Right, let's get stuck into this meal. Let's show you what it looks like. We're doing 50 grams of, that's raw weight rice with the 220 grams of white fish, cod. We've got, I put aromat seasoning on it. It looks like it's burnt a little bit. Very nice, with a bit of garlic, courgettes, and we've got lovely onions. This is like a awesome meal, prep meal. For sure, white fish, but we've got a bit of rice. It's a high day prep meal. I love this bit of rice. I know it's only 50 grams of rice. It's not much at all. We've got the Jordan vest on as well. You know, supporting that, trying to get that Jay Cutler look. Do you know what I'm saying? We used to wear them, but this is a baggy one. It's not like the tight ones. Have you got the salt over there? I'll crack that salt over. Thank you very much. So, 12 grinds. I think I miscounted 2 then. Rebel.
Wait, how many minutes have you got there?
I have got 2 after this. So, light work for me. You can use that, whatever that is.
Plate.
A plate. Lovely. This high day's been going really well. Like the carbs are just going in. It feels good. You know, when you're feeling those carbs going. At the start of the day, it was weird because I was like, the carbs were going in. I was feeling tired. I'm like, oh man. Sometimes it has the adverse effect. Where you're like, but now, like, feel on a buzz. You know, I'm on the when you're on like cloud 9 and you're like, oh yeah, the body's changing a bit. I mean, if you move this a little bit, we see a little bit more of what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, look at it, it's all changing, it's like popping and moving around. So, nice carbs going in, and when you dig hard, you get high days, and they're needed. Also, this will be because of the onions. Well, I haven't had any onions so far, but before we go in. What was that? Was that Socks? What was going on here? Fucking hell. Socks is farting his arse off. Right, I'm going to eat this meal because I want to get it in. And Lord of the Rings is on. And it's Sunday evening. So it's a chill out evening. We've got big check-ins tomorrow with the team. And I've got to check in myself. So got a busy day, which I'm super excited to see people check in. We had an excellent day yesterday with people competing. So nice. It's good to have a little bit of time where you can just sit there, chill, you know. And then get after it. Because, you know, there's some times where you don't have time to chill. Sweet! Anyway, I'm going to let that cool down because that is piping hot. It's making me sweat. And also, before any of you are like, cool, I haven't seen Josh put any ketchup on anything. Oh, I've not even got my head in. Of course I've got ketchup on it. Of course, of course. That's why I end up doing like an hour and a half of cardio a day. But I get in shape though. See? I'll have see-through glutes and I'll enjoy me ketchup. Let's fucking go. Not as crazy like peak week, to be fair. Oh, man. Do you know what? White fish with a bit of rice absolutely slaps. With onion, unreal. We are cooking up an absolute storm. It is meal 5 time. And we have got chicken that is already done. Pre-do my chicken. I'm heating up in the pan. I don't know what it is, but why does it taste so much better when you heat it up back in the pan? Gonna turn that off because these are done. I threw some courgette in here as well. We've got. I didn't want them to get all mushed together, so I was like real wasteful and used both. But we're gonna get this out and we'll show you what we've got. Let's get it all stuck in. God, it's boiling in here as well. Been a hot day. Weather just suddenly picked up. You know, it's the 1st of September today, so it's suddenly just all picked up. Look at this vest as well. I tuck it in a little bit, makes me look extra massive. What do you think? Yeah, that's the full day of eating pick. Boom, there you go. Right, probably want to take that off the heat. Burning some of my onions up. Right, this meal is now done. So just sticking, you can see the milk. You can see it right there. We'll take it to the table and I'll show you it properly. But I've thrown a few onion granules on here, give it a bit of flavour, etc. And also on the veggies, I stuck garlic. And as you all know, vampire repellent. As you can see, the arm's looking pretty loyal and dry. Look at that, boom. Lovely. Hit some triceps today, obviously delts, so the chesticles as well, which is good. See, the more I sit in this angle, the more and more I feel like Jay Cutler. I just need about, what was Jay, like 270? Yeah, so I need about that 65 pounds. It's all right, I'll get there. Give me 3 years. Give me 3-4 years, I'll be there, pilled 270, that'll be the goal. With my waist, my shape, untouchable, brother. What a challenge, what a goal to have, right? To be that fucking big and keep the wasted, etc. all in. Which, you know, I'll do everything I can to do it. Because it's bodybuilding, it's fun, right? That's the whole point, it's big progression. Right, so 450 grams of potatoes done in the air fryer. Very nice. 220 grams of chicken. And obviously the 140 grams of veggies. Look at those. Those potatoes are piled up. Piled up. I'm going to enjoy every one of these potatoes. Because it'll be back to low carbs next week. So we have our low carb days, we have our high carb days. We enjoy both because you get full on the high days and you get shredded, even more shredded on the low days. And we've still got harder glutes to come through. Obviously 20 days, we've got, what, easy 13, 14 days of digging. Well, of potential digging, but it ain't going to take me 14 days to get there. Give me 3 days of digging, my glutes will be see-through, bruv. We know that my body can change fast. Sorry, the lighting's going to be a little bit off. Going to put some salt. 12 grinds of salt. Going to put my pepper on there as well. And then, of course, Tommy K. Tommy K, best condiment going. I enjoy Tommy. It's what I use. That's all I've been using. I haven't even been using Nando sauce. I cut that off a little bit earlier. I've actually got some, but I've cut that off. I just didn't fancy it. I'm using a bit of Nando seasoning, but I haven't been lately. I've been using just the barbecue normal one I have because it tastes nice with potatoes, and Nando's is a bit odd. That being said, you have Nando's. When you have Nando's, you have chips, don't you? Don't know. When it's just usually it's just chicken and veggies. So I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I haven't really been having it. Maybe I just fancy this. It's probably, well, must be. every time I go to make it, I'm like, should I use that? No, I'll just use this because I've been using it and it tastes good. So yeah, a bit of pepper. Get those nice pepper lead. I don't need to fill this back up with pepper. Look at that, it just ran out. And then we do our 12 grinds. Lovely. And this is how you put ketchup on. It's funny because, like, if you get chips from the chip shop, you don't do that, do you? You just pop them down, like Five Guys. But when it's potatoes and you're in prep, you do this. Crazy. Crazy times. Let's keep on going, guys. There's been lots of shows happening this weekend, and seeing people turn pro, and that is just like, got me buzzing. Buzzing to compete as well. Like, get on the stage and show my physique off. I've been fucking building loads of size, and it's showing. It's like, fucking hell. I've never been this big. Air fried chicken's banger. Cooked it yesterday. Right, I'm going to eat my food, and we've got one more meal, and then get a good sleep. Obviously, I've been feeding today, so I'm going to get a good sleep. I'm still going to take my sleep aid, my complete strength. I'll double scoop that, and that'll make me have a real nice deep sleep. Just make sure I'm not going crazy on the fluids just before bed, because I don't want to be pissing all the time. So just got to be mindful, because I think I'm at 8 point. What am I on? Fluid wise, I'm watching J to the Z as well, by the way. Of course I am. Of course I am. If you didn't know by now, Jay's one of my favourite. 8.6 litres for the day. Or 8,600 millilitres. Next level. Right, I'm going to watch J to the Z and eat me food. And you might be eating food by watching me. Inception. Clearly, she says, clearly I'm off my nut. Right, last meal time. Just going to pop the camera up here. And you can hear the oats cooking. Yes, we've got carbs in every meal today, because it's been a high day. It was delicious. So now we've drunk one of these. They're minging. An Oreo Coke. Oreo Coke Zero. Yes, it has. 1 calorie in that, but it tastes a bit like vanilla, and then it gets really sickly.
Oreo, like the cookie bit.
Oh, with a minging taste to it. Pretty much. I'm going to do my health ups. I need to wait for my oats to cook and cool down. I'm going to make sure that they are nice and voluminous, because even though it's late at night, I do actually quite like a nice sort of I want to enjoy these oats, you know. So we're just doing some health ups. I can't mention everything that I am taking. I can't. We are taking some anabolics before bed at the minute. Some Halo, some Winnie going in. Let me just double check to make sure I've got that correct. Right, some health subs. Some metformin. Still taking metformin really for the health benefits that I'm going to be getting from there, such as its renal benefits, its hepatic benefits, its neurological. Obviously, so we're taking some harsh compounds, as well as its cardiac protectiveness as well, and our HDL protectiveness. It can benefit us. So an all-rounder, pretty good drug to be using to help protect me from being, do what we do. I've got some other supplements, krill oils, omega-3s going in. Other brands that I can't talk about. But what are you doing?
There's only one cup of this needs to go in.
Oh, it does. Does it look good in real life though?
Well, yeah, but...
Hey, look at that. It's not bad, the lighting's pinging off. It's because it's noticeably fuller, so this morning they would have looked all shit. And then, where I've been eating the carbs have been going in. Look at that soxy boy.
Wants to get in.
He wants to get in there. Gonna do my growth hormone. Oh. We'll grab this. dump it over here. There you go, Chanel. So I've actually frozen my whey, and I've been frozen whey, and last time I did a sludge on top, but I actually fancied it. I'm really thanking myself I did that. Oh, I need to make these a little bit more watery. These are like gone slodgy. Like thick wallpaper paste. Not yet. Yeah, there we go. Bit more water in them. Volumise them up, lads. Volumise them up, lads. So now I can have my cinnamon oats with my frozen whey paste, which should be perfectly done. There we go. See, it's got a bit of water on it now. So put that back in. Let that rise up a little bit. And that will stay about 1,000 degrees Celsius. So something I am having, I mentioned it before, is sleep aid. Helping benefit with my sleep, but I'm doing a hefty amount, to be honest. So that helps, but then it does help you just get into some good sleep. And good sleep's key for fat loss. Performance overall. Something I've been really good on this prep is sleep. Making sure I get good sleep and... Oh, farting. Fucking hell. Obviously I get up and piss because I piss, but it's because I'm drinking a lot of fluids. Got a nice little sweet taste to it as well. Best thing is I haven't put the dishwasher on yet, so I can dump all this in here. Winning at life. Winning at life, guys. Right, let's get this meal up and going, eh? Oh, fucking hell. Right, last meal. 50 gram of oats. That's burning hot. Woo. 70 grams of whey. Frozen whey. Cool you down, heat you up. Lovely stuff. Before we turn the camera off and finish this video off, like and subscribe. Cool. But now I actually want to show you this. Look at this. This is perfectly done. I need a bit of salt in it, salt in both. But let me just show you this first. Ready? Look up, look, it's just going to be that. Gooey. If you're dieting, try it. This will save your life. 90 mins on this. Right, and that'll be perfect. And that is the chocolate banana flavour. The chocolate orange was the best, but it was really Moorish. But you know I'm going to be ordering more of that. Right, I'm going to salt this up. That's it, meal 6. 50 grams of oats, 70 grams of whey, frozen whey, cinnamon oats. I'm going to eat this and go to bed. 20 days out, 19 days out tomorrow. Guys, let's fucking get it. Let's get fucking legit pilled, and Socks is here to say, subscribe, you fuckers.